Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a quick update on my debt snowball and how it's going and how I'm kind of dealing with whatever's not well dealing with, you know, everything that's going on. I don't really know how to describe it because I kind of don't want to go into that too much because like I said, I think in previous videos everyone's kind of like in a different stage right now financially, so I don't want to kind of go into that because it is a sensitive topic for a lot of people. But I just wanted to share what I'm doing and how I'm coping with my debt snowball and how I'm still able to pay off some of my loans and how I'm paying off some of my existing consumer debt for this month. So right here I've kind of showcased my debt snowball for April. I've listed my credit cards in order of highest to lowest balances, and then my student loans are at the end. And so I want to talk about first my student loans because I did have a student loan payment due this past Friday, and I actually have decreased the payments from $5,000 to $3,000. And you're probably thinking $5,000 is a lot of money. Yes, it is. And I think I've mentioned this before too. Like, I live at home, I'm single income, and I don't pay rent or anything like that other than utilities, and I help my parents out as much as I can financially when they need it. For the most part, they don't ask anything of me, and I don't really ask anything of them, and they're able to let me stay in my childhood home rent-free, with the exception that I do pay off my loans quickly. And so that was kind of like the deal, I guess, when I moved out from school and then all that other stuff. So my current balance for student loans is not $27,313.31. It's actually less because I did pay off some this past Friday. So the new balance is, let me see. I'm gonna actually flip through my tracker. So if you guys didn't know, this is my debt tracker. And right here, I forgot to mark off March, but right here I've crossed out the 5,000 and put 3,000 because I did put 3,000. And it's actually, the present amount is this, $24,389.56. I feel like sometimes those cents are like negligible, but you know, every cent counts when it comes to paying off loans, right? So that is the current balance. So that's roughly $3,000 less than the previous balance. So the reason why I've kind of slowed my student loan debt payments or student loan payments is because of what's going on right now. It's a very sensitive topic and I don't really want to go into it because everyone's in a different stage right now. So I just wanted to kind of just share how I'm doing it. And so basically I've gone from 5,000 to 3,000 because I wanted to save that extra cash for emergencies as well as for buying like essential items like food, being able to pay off utilities so I still have a roof over my head, being able to pay gas and stuff to go to work because I am lucky enough to still be considered an essential worker, so I still do have to go to work all the time. So that's basically what I wanted to do. I wanted to save that extra $2,000 to really save for any emergencies for in the foreseeable future, or if anything happens, like I get sick or something and I run out of PTO and I can't support myself, or I have to use that money to support me and my family. I have that extra cash not lying around, but safely saved somewhere. So, yep, that's basically what I'm doing. I've just slowed down my payments, and I've actually been really open with my loan servicer, and they've been really accommodating, say, hey, you know, it's okay. We know everyone's in like a tough time right now, and that paying student loans is not like on the forefront of people's minds. So they're pretty accommodating, and I don't know if I mentioned it in my previous video. I'll link it down below. Yes, I do have $140,000 worth of student loan debt, and I recently refinanced a year ago, almost 2 years ago, and I no longer qualify for what they're doing now is the waiving the federal student loan interest. So right now there's a program or there's something going on that all student loan interest has been waived, as in you'd pay 0% interest until a certain time period. I believe it's until September. I'm not too sure, but it's only for federally backed student loans. Unfortunately, mine does not qualify for federally backed student loan anymore because I refinanced with a private company, and so my student loans are now private loans. But with that being said, like I said, my loan servicer, the bank that I refinanced with, they're really accommodating. They say, yeah, if you need to hold off on payments or just pay the minimum or skip a couple months or whatever, just let us know and we'll like work with you, and it won't like work against me, because it is a trying time. It's not like a lot of people have extra cash just to pay for student loans, especially now. So yep, that's just a quick update on that, and also an update on my debt snowball with like in regards to my credit cards. That balance for the Discover card actually has gone up because I have spent money on groceries and stuff, but that balance I'm really waiting for a return to get refunded to me, and it will probably take 2 or more weeks just because of the situation with a lot of stay-at-home orders and things like that. A lot of businesses are running on less workers, so it takes longer for stuff to get done, which is understandable, but yeah, that's that. And I actually have paid off my Bank of America and my Chase credit card already, so those balances are 0. So the only thing I have left is really my Discover card, which as long as it clears before the end of the month, I'm pretty good. Sorry if I'm like really babbly in this video. I don't know, I haven't been feeling that well. I'm not sick, but I've just been really tired and stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will flip through my debt tracker real fast just so I can show you guys again what I do. So my debt tracker, it's all this really beautiful stickers and stuff, very colorful. Helps me keep on track with my debt payments, and it makes me feel good when I mark off these little boxes. Oh, I actually do want to mention, but since I am decreasing my payments, I probably won't hit the goal of August, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'd rather be saving up money for something more important, as in like if something were to happen to me, I have extra cash, than to worry about my student loans, because unfortunately my student loans will always be there unless something happens to me physically, like I die or something, which I'm not saying that's a good thing, but yeah. And then here's the quick summary of the debt snowball. So yeah, I feel like as the number goes down, I just feel like the last stretch is like the longest. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like when you first start paying off your loans, you're like, oh my gosh, it's so much money, but then you have more motivation. It's like, yeah, I can do this. But for me, I don't know what it is. It's just now I see like I could totally pay that off pretty quickly, but it seems so far, like the finish line seems so far, and it's kind of discouraging sometimes. And with time going by really slow, as in I feel like the whole world has stopped in its tracks because of what's going on, time just seems slower. So yeah, anyways, that's it for my video. Very quick, very short. If you guys have any questions, you can always leave me comments. As always, please comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, have a good day guys. Stay safe. Bye.